everyone, Carrie here from Second Spring Naturals. So I wanted to jump on here and do a quick introduction to what you'll be seeing in the video today. So today is, it's Monday now, and it's probably the same day you'll see this video, it'll go up. And I have a pretty light day in the studio, how I kind of come in and get ready for a day and open the studio. And then you'll see me pack a gift box for someone, label some creams, so I took you along with me for that, and then showed you a little bit how I go about actually taking my labels and batch codes and things and putting them on the actual products themselves. Typically this is what happens in the studio is I work for several hours and then I stop, I take a break, walk the dog, eat lunch, go back to the studio, finish up. So today I'm showing you that first part of the morning. Please watch all the way to the end of the video if you would, because I put in there an idea that I have for doing some giveaways here on YouTube to help me grow my channel. So I love doing giveaways, and I have a specific idea that I think followers here might really like, or if you're viewing, maybe you'll decide to subscribe because you like this idea as well. And it would be so. That's it, and enjoy today's video. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. We are starting Monday with coffee, and then we will head down to the studio. Okay, Monday morning. We are in the studio, and shelves are already getting bare after a restock. You can see all the bins down there that I used to put the soap samples and the soap balls, and then just the products that are ready to go out. So okay, this is my main counter where I can sit and hopefully actually do some videos soon. Soap pots, and then you can see the area over here. I've got my oils prepped and ready to make some cream for today. And okay, so before I do anything else, I always want to look at my planner and get the week started. There's always a quote at the top, and I'd like to read that as I start my week. So this week it says, "I just love bossy women. I could be around them all day. To me, bossy is not a pejorative term at all. It means somebody's passionate and engaged and ambitious and doesn't mind leading." So that is Amy Poehler. Okay, so we always want to start at the top and kind of work our way down, or work our way backwards, actually, is the way I like to think of it. So the big picture and the priority things to focus on, I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel, so I want to make sure that I have YouTube videos 3 filmed and uploaded, and I'm going to do that. I was able to do 5 or more actually last week. So, and then creams and soaps, I'm still in kind of a major production mode, so I have to make sure that I get those done. Down here I always have this deliverables and receivables. What am I expecting to get, and what is it that I have to get out there? All of my stores are stocked right now, so I don't need to focus on those things. I'm just going to leave that blank for right now. What is it that I'm expecting? I actually have checks coming in from consignment, so I need to make sure I get those in the bank this week, and I'll fill in the rest kind of as I go. Check for the new jars. I'm caught up on my shipping except for 1 or 2 orders that I need to grab off of Etsy, so I can show you as I do those. And really, that's it for today. It's not... Okay, so we're getting ready to put a gift box together. I figured I would just take you through one of them because it gets repetitive after that. So this is the gift box. I have all of the crinkle in it, and I have a "You Can Do It" card, which is what they ordered. Sorry for the trash in the background. And I'll just do like a quick flash. I have a message printed on the back from them. And it is a full set of energy. So sorry to swing you around there. I have to get an energy soap, and one of the batches of cream I have to make is energy cream. This is literally the last one. So we're going to put that in there. They all have inner seals on them. You'll see that when I actually do the creams in a minute. So we put those in, and then I also have to get a bath bomb. So this is a tangerine bath bomb. The bath bombs always go along with what I'm doing, and then like similar scents and so forth. And then we have one of the lip balms. I love these lip balms. Okay, so they get, they always get a bag. It's like a little branded bag that I put my logo on. And in here I put a sample of Calm soap, and I put a sample of Soul Candy cream. And then I'm going to add my business card to that because I forgot to grab that. So let me go get that and grab a business card. I always put one of these cards in as well that tells the story of the business, and I can go into a little bit more detail on these when I talk about branding and packaging. I'm going to be doing a video for that, so please leave me a comment if that's something that you're interested in seeing, and I'll get that up there. So this is what the box looks like when it's ready to go. I have the card, I've got the bow, I've got the sticker, everything's all set now, and then I will put it in a box and get a label on that and get it sent out. So, okay, so we're going to make the, not make it, but we're going to actually put some of the Best Day cream in jars. I just spritz those jars with alcohol, and I have this in a container already. My gloves on, and I'll walk you through the process. So I always sanitize all of the equipment that I use with rubbing alcohol, and I put half of the batch in jars. You can see here what the cream looks like. Just kind of giving it a little stir around. That's the shea butter cream. So no like hard science behind this. We just put it right in. And it's fairly simple. Everyone's done by hand. Whole container right here, which is 2 gallons, was full. So that whole 2 gallons was full of just Best Day cream, and that's totally plenty. That gives me, you know, like 50 or so creams, depending on how many samples I'm making. I always remove some of the cream to put in the little tiny jars that match these 4-ounce jars and use them for samples to go out. So I do that every batch, and then I can always pop some in. Especially when people just buy soap, I want them to be able to sample the cream as well. So this could be tedious, but it's not. This is one of the jobs that my mom does for me as well, but I need her to do a new batch because I'm going to have to make some more, hopefully. I just had to put an order in for shea butter. I order everything in bulk, but they run out at different times. So it ends up working out throughout the year because then I'm just making one large purchase on maybe 2 different ingredients. In January, it's a little more expensive. I go through a lot of money in restocking all of my cereals. But right now I needed the kosher vegetable glycerin, and I needed shea butter. So I ordered a really large batch of shea butter, and the glycerin I don't use as much of per batch, so I order a smaller thing of that, but it's still considered bulk. Okay, so everything is cleaned up. So I just go through with paper towels, spritz with alcohol, clean the outer edges of these, and then I put the press and seal liners on these so that when the tops pop down, it seals it, and then each jar is sealed individually. A few of these are really full, but it's okay. Here. So I'll just sit the lids on top of each, whoops, and then I'll go and seal them. Okay, so then just in case there is any cream that has gotten onto any of the jars, I like to just go through and give everything a wipe with the rubbing alcohol. Jars are perfectly clean before I put the labels on. This is what the labels look like. See if I can zoom that in a little bit. I have to get a decent camera, but I'm gonna see if these YouTube videos actually take off a little bit and people are interested in watching them, and then eventually I'll get a camera. But anyway, here's the label, and you can see on the side that it has the expiration date and it has the batch number. So the batch, you can see what I'm doing here. Get that out of the way. Just put it there, and then pop the label on, and that's it. My labels are all waterproof and removable. I kind of invest a little bit in my labeling because it's just important to me for the overall look of the branding and the functionality of the products. So, okay, so the Best Day jars are all labeled, ready to go, and now they're all up on the shelf here. So the shelf extends all the way back, and the newest ones always go in the back, but in this case this whole batch is new because I have been down to about 2 of these creams. So that's the Best Day, and next to it is Hippie Chick, and beside that is Calm. So you can see I am restocking and feeling good. Hi, sweet boy. You want to go take a walk? Want to go for a walk? Go outside? Come on, let's go take a walk. Yeah. It's really pretty out today in the snow. We'll walk up here through the field and then walk back down the road. We're just doing a short. I generally take this walk, and then I'll come back and have lunch, and then go back down into the studio until my son's bus comes, and I close out at about 2:15 when I'm ready to go get him. So we have a little bit of wind going on up here in the field. I thought I would stop and catch you up on the idea that I have to kind of fulfill 2 purposes. 1, to help me grow this small channel, and 2, to do something fun with new subscribers since the channel is brand new. I love a good giveaway. I do them all the time, and it would be just normal for me to carry that over to YouTube. So my thought is that I would do some very small projects, not things that I intend to sell in the shop, but something that I would purchase almost as a kit from my supplier. And it could be based on suggestions you make in the comments, something you want to see me make, maybe lotion bars or solid perfume oils or sugar scrubs or a new facial care product. It could even be some kind of a hair oil or something like that. But I could do a very small scale project in the videos and then follow up with a giveaway for new subscribers. I just think that would be really fun to do those every now and again as I begin to grow the channel. So if you would, please give me some ideas for this. If you like this idea, put some ideas of things you would like to make and see in a giveaway in the comments, and I can get started on this. So I think I'm going to close out today's video from here, and if you would, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and leave me some feedback and suggestions in the comments. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to listen to these new videos and to grow with me as I start this new venture on YouTube.